You might ask yourself, how can someone become a successful business owner? Well, first you need to find a good location for your business. With that being said, what I mean is, when me and my husband first started our transportation business for the Amish community, we were living in Kendallville, Indiana, which to the Amish community was way far away when they had to pay by the mile. So instead of telling them that we lived in Kendallville, we were telling them that we lived in Wilkettville. With that, we were losing out on a lot of money. So after about a year of owning our business and running it from Kendallville, we had actually decided that living in Wilkettville would be beneficial to us because it's right outside of all the Amish community towns. If you own a business that's not generally faced to one certain community like ours is, you could place it anywhere. For example, a laundromat. You could place that anywhere because it's a very useful thing. It's used basically all the time, and having many of them in one location is also a good idea. But depending on what type of business you're opening, you want to make sure that there's not already too many of them in that certain area, unless it's going to be used quite often like a laundromat is. You also need to promote your business to make the cash flow. So with that, you could promote your business in multiple different ways. There's the internet, there's the newspaper, there's flyers, business cards. With our business, we made business cards when we first started, handed them out to each of the Amish as we drove them, and on that card we had our business name, our name and phone number, and that we lived in Wilkettville and that we owned a 15-passenger van and a small car. We also promoted our business with 2 books that we had heard of that we could put our ads into. And one of those books is called The People's Exchange. In that book, there is a taxi service section that we were able to place our ad in. The other book is called The Dead Lot. With that book, it's only given out to the Amish community, which we were also able to place our ad in that too. With the books, we would pay so much money to have the ad ran for, I think it was like 6 months, and we were able to get so many Amish calling us for our business. It was awesome. But anyways, you can also promote your business by word of mouth, which with our business was quite easily done. If the Amish liked us and our driving, then they would go back to their friends and family and say, hey, look, try out these drivers, they're good. We liked them, they're cheap. And that's just how we got most of our business, was by word of mouth. Therefore, if you have ever thought of owning your own business, I encourage you to do so. You could be one of the 22 million people in the United States owning your own business. And I have faith in all of you that if I can become a successful business owner, then you can too. So let's get out there and get the ball rolling and be getting all those benefits that I know all of you will enjoy.